Choose a person with the select button. Select. Oh! I will be you. And then press A, B to buzz in. Okay, we're in. I can play. This might be real bad. Pick a category. People. Transport. Medicine. Art. Or the 1910s. Oh, Jesus. Or spelling. I'm going to be shit at all of these. If you want a different set of categories, press the select button now. Nah, it's fine. Didn't give me much time anyway. I'll choose people for 100, please.
The answer is...
She was crowned Queen of England just 4 days after Edmund Hillary conquered Mount Everest. Queen Lizzie too? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you joking? Eliza. Oh, fuck off! Birth. Space 2. Select. You're right! Yes! I'd like... Hello, Mom. Hello, Emma. Emma's here.
Are you shopping after?
No.
Oh, I just got bacon sandwiches, but I didn't get butter.
Okay, you can use my butter.
I want normal.
I have butter in there. You can use that.
Butter.
I have the standard butter.
You
just
have
go get butter.
butter.
It's fine. Use that.
So you won't go and get me normal?
No, I won't. Go use my butter.
Why not use this?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I'd like people for 200, please.
The answer is...
The answer is... In 1978, the Duchess of Alba, one of the wealthiest women in this country, married an ex-priest. Alba. Isn't that... Was that Wales? What?
Have you fed
Yes, I have.
all three?
Yes.
You close the door,
No.
please.
Fine.
Go on, sir.
Shut up then. Go away. I'm busy.
I will if you close
I'm busy. No, I have to type now. No, you've been too late. No shit.
Well, be quiet in your show. I want to go to bed.
Okay, then go to bed.
Close the door.
I will.
Thank you.
Wales. Or is it Scotland? One of them is like Alba. It sounds familiar. I'm going to say the Duchess of Alba, one of the wealthiest women in Wales. Sorry, that's incorrect. I love you. The Duchess of Alba, one of the wealthiest women in this country, married an ex-priest. What was it? I didn't even read. Ah, for fuck's sake.
The answer is...
It was Spain? Laryngitis is an inflammation of this part of the throat. A. Wait. Is it the larynx? Is it the... I clicked without thinking. Larynx? I think. What is the larynx? Don't you have to answer in the form of a question or something? That's a thing. Typing it out is cursed. Well, I guess how else would they do it? But still, it is cursed. You're right! Fuck, I'm good. I'm on $0 dues. I would like art for 100, please. Whatever your name is.
is...
Michelangelo spent 3 years, 1501 to 04, sculpting this Goliath-sized statue. I'm assuming David. Is that because David's pretty fucking big? What else did he even carve? The Pieta might be pretty big. David. I wish there was background music as well. This is fairly cursed. Hey! I remember I once saw a picture of Michelangelo's David when it came up on like a television show or something. And Emma turned to me and went, "You can tell that was carved by a gay man." She just went, "Just look at it." I still don't really know what she meant. Art,
The answer
please.
is
By their styles, Monet is considered one of these, and a Cézanne a post one. Oh, and Cézanne a post one. Modernist? No. It would be Impressionist? Impressionism? Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's Impressionism.
the answer is
Chauncey Dunn set the Guinness altitude record 53,000 feet for 8 of these with an open for one of these with an open basket. I've no fucking idea what that. What? Chauncey Dunn. That's not a real name. A hot air balloon. Ah, that makes sense. 300 for art.
the answer is
For a fresco, before you apply the paint, you have to put this on the wall. Plaster, isn't it? It's like wet plaster they paint a fresco on. I'm 90% sure, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's plaster. It might be something specific. You put wet plaster on a wall and then paint it on. That's the Last Supper, I believe. Yay! Fresco and the other one. Fresco, the plaster has to be wet. The other, it's dry. I've never heard of another one then. Oh, it's me. I would like art for 400, please, Mr. Man.
the answer
Mr.
is
Mustache. His painting career began in 1880 and ended years later in Auvers. 1880. I have no idea. I don't know why I buzzed. I know nothing about 1880s painters. 10 years later in Auvers. So his painting... I have no idea. Just skip. That's incorrect. Yeah, shocking. And I go back down to 0. Oh, that's so shit. Who is it? 1880 and into 10 years later. It's Van Gogh! Sorry for the Dutch fans. Van Gogh.
the answer is
10 years. Many Eskimos now use this motorized sled instead of the traditional dog team. A motorized sled. This motorized sled. Is it oh, what are they fucking called? I think they're called like snowcats, but that's probably a fucking brand. I'm gonna say snowcat. I think this might be a brand that I'm thinking of. Incorrect. What is the actual answer, please? What is it called? Those, you know, big motor sleds. What is a? You just wrote nothing? That's worse than mine. At least I wrote something. You're not supposed to call them that anymore, by the way. You don't know either? Sorry, that's incorrect. What was it? A snowmobile! That's the generic term! I'm so dumb!
the answer is
This man, Elvis's manager, was born in Holland and his real name is Andreas van Gogh. Oh, I watched this fucking movie. I can't remember what it's called. He used to call himself like the General or some shit like that. I don't remember. Tom Hanks doing a fucking insane voice. Colonel Tom Parker, that's it. The Colonel. Yeah, okay. He was insane. Spelling. This should be easy. A 200th anniversary. Never mind. I don't know what that is. It's a centenary. Is it like a centenary? A bicentenary? I don't know. A bicentennial. Medicine for
The
200.
answer is
You owe this game money now. About half of all pregnant women suffer from this burning pain in the chest and upper abdomen. Heartburn? Is it just heartburn? It must be heartburn. No, not yeast! How do I go back? Oh, Jesus. Heart. Burn. Ugh. Heartburn, please. Womb burn. The game needed typing and not this. I mean, it's for the snaze? Snaze? I don't know which one it is. I would like people for 400, please, Mustache.
the answer is
Womb burn is horrible. When he auctioned off his wacky wardrobe, his pinball wizard boots sold for over 20,000. Well, Pinball Wizard is The Who. But I feel like it might be, I don't know, more likely to be like Elton John or something. Because I don't think The Who dressed particularly flashy, right? I'm just going to wild guess and say Elton John. Because that's, you know, one of his things. Some decent music and dressing like this. Hey! Did he play Pinball Wizard in the movie? Maybe. It's probably Alex Trebek, the mustache man. I don't know who that is. Wait, didn't he die recently? Oh, from Tommy. I've never seen Tommy. People for 500, please, mustache. This star of 1940s aquatic movie musicals made her own line of swimwear. Aquatic movie musicals. What the fuck are you saying to me? Who is Esther Williams? Cool. Esther Williams. I guess this game is 30 years old now.
the answer is
And these are going to be old questions even for then. This spider was named for Taranto, Italy. Tarantula? I assume? I mean, it's called Taranto. I hate the typing. The tarantula. Tarantula. At least they gave me 60 seconds to type it out. I misspelled it! I'm gonna fucking need it. Tarantula. I learned fairly recently, as in within the last 5 years or so, that they're very delicate and they can just kind of die if they get their tummy, like, you know, bopped too hard. They just kind of crack open. It's very sad. Spelling for 300, I guess, please, Mr.
the
Mustache.
answer is
The name of this dish is German for sour cabbage. I bought it the other day! Germans in chat. I bought a can of sauerkraut. I've never had it before. I haven't tried it yet. It's a can of sauerkraut in white wine. I got it from Aldi. No, Lidl. Sauerkraut. Is it a K? It's probably a K. Sauerkraut. Is this why they call Germans krauts in old movies? Sauerkraut, please. Ah! Missing an E. Oh, fuck, it is. There's an E after the U. I'm so angry. Sour weed, more or less. It is cabbage, but the word isn't.
the answer is
Coaster brakes on a bike are operated with the pedals. Caliper brakes are operated from here. The handles? They're the handlebars. I would have said handles, but yeah, that's about right. Yeah, okay. I should have pressed A. I just couldn't even parse it for a second. Oh, I'm getting fucking
The answer
rinsed.
is-
These blood vessels connect your arteries and your veins. It's not aorta, is it? Is it an aorta? I don't think it is. I'm just typing down a thing, to be honest. Aorta. Oh! What is it? Capillaries. Oh, I'm a dumbo. I'm an actual dumbo. You can just tell Mr. Mustache thinks you're an idiot. Aorta, you've got to pick one. Ben. It's the Daily Double. I don't know what that means. I guess more points. Oh, you can bet, maybe? Oh. A 1918 British Act of Parliament allowed women 30 and over to do this. Vote, I assume? Yeah, vote. I assume it's that. It was either that or like own property or something, but it would have been the same thing at that point, right? December 11th, 72 was the last time anyone landed there. December 11, 1972 was the last time anyone landed there. I have no idea. The moon. The moon. The moon in chat. Apparently that's when people last landed on the moon. You know what? I can go over to this screen, can't I? Yeah, it's probably a bit better to see. Recalling older times, the Golden Eagle is the only ferry of this type on the Mississippi. A steamboat. I have no fucking idea, but I'm already in the hole. I may as well. That's like an old-timey thing, right? Steamboats. Recalling older times. Steam boat. Oh. Oh, that hurts. What is it? A pedal wheel. Fuck you, Mike. Think you're fucking better than me? You look like a pixelated Tim Allen from the 90s. A pedal steamer. Probably would have taken that. The picture writing of ancient Egypt. Hieroglyphics or hieroglyphs. Never quite sure which is the correct way to say it. Oh, how the fuck do you spell this? God. Hiero. I might have already fucked it. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyphs. Oh! Was the I and E mixed? You don't know? Sorry, that's incorrect. The picture writing of ancient Egypt. Dun. You spelled it right? Then what the fuck do they want? Do they want hieroglyphics? I'm gonna come and kill that mustache! Oh! Well, never mind, he's already dead. The outer surface of each of these organs is covered by a thin membrane called a renal capsule. Kiddos! It's your kidneys. Kidneys. Because renal is to do with the kidneys. That's all I know. It better be fucking kidneys. Yay! I hope the answer is just kidney. I can't believe you're embarrassing us, Mr. Mustache. Give me spelling for... No, give me the 1910s. I'm not going to do the 1910s. Give me medicine for 400, please, Mustache.
The answer is...
An inactive substance used as a control for an experiment or given just to humor a patient. A placebo. A friend in need's a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. That one. Placebo. Thank you. I'll take my money. I've been tuned out because I'm technically at work. 500 medicine, please. Thank you.
Is.
Type of steroid banned by the IOC. It promotes tissue growth by creating protein. Anabolic steroids? Anabolic? God, how do you spell that? Anabolic? I believe. No, I spelled it wrong! It was B instead of C, you fuckers! You fuckers! Buzz again. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. It's anabolic, isn't it? Surely, even at the time, they would have a... Okay, you just misspelled it, obviously. Like, did you mean this function? This organization of US veterans was chartered in 1919. How the fuck would I know? I'm not a US veteran. I'm not a murderer. Oh, God. What is the American Legion? I have no idea what that is. Anabolib. The 1910s for 300.
The answer is.
So far, this Norwegian's claim of reaching the South Pole in 1911 hasn't been disproven. Oh, I don't know his name. Nobody does. I don't even know what the American Legion is. Who was... Everybody knows the other guy, right? The one who died? Yeah, I don't know either. Americans? Pretty sure he was question mark, question mark, question mark. I mean, I'm just gonna let it go, because I'm not gonna know it. I mean, I'll recognize it, but I won't know it off the top of my head. Maybe I won't even recognize it. Roald Amundsen. Yep. The 1910s for 400, please.
The answer is.
First name of Gustav Krupp von Bohlen and Halbach's wife, a really big gun, was named after her. Howitzer? I don't know. I can't think of anything that would be a first name. What the fuck is this? First name of Gustav von Howland's wife? First name of Gustav Krupp von Bohlen and Halbach's wife. Und Halbach's wife. A really big gun was named after her. I have no idea. Bertha. What the fuck is that? There's a gun named the Bertha? The Big Bertha. Bertha. I have never heard of this in my life. The smallest Balkan country proclaimed its independence November 28th, 1912. The smallest Balkan country. Why'd I click this? God, Jesus. I was thinking of the Baltics. I was going, Estonia, easy. Ah, fucker. The smallest one. What's the smallest one? Smallest Balkan country proclaimed its independence November 20th, 1912. When did Yugoslavia stop being a thing? Because, like, would they have, like, you know, Croatia? It's not Croatia. Nope. Oh my god, Jinx. Is Yugoslavia still a thing here? Yep. The smallest Balkan country proclaimed its independence. I don't know. Albania. Czech? I don't think Czech is in the Balkans, is it? Albania. Oh, gonna kick you to death, Jenny. I was right. Woo. Art for 500, please, and we'll clear the board.
The answer is
This Baroque Flemish artist's name has become an adjective to describe his style. A Baroque Flemish artist? Rubens? Rubens, apparently. Wouldn't have known. Double Jeopardy! What does this mean? Minus $1,400 dues. What's Double Jeopardy? What is this? Oh, double the cash. What, does it just go again? Oh my god, okay. Let's go again! Double the debt. Do I have to pay them this? Famous men. Organizations. Nuclear physics. State holidays. Westerns. Oh, Christ. If you want a different set of categories, nah, that's fine. I'd like fabrics for 200, please, Mustache.
the answer is
From a flaxen fabric, it's a term for bed sheets. Linen. 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 Obvious. You should look at chat for help. You know what? Sure, I will. Let's see if I can dig myself out of the hole. This is definitely linen. Flax makes linen. %. I will, yeah, double Jeopardy. I will look at chat.
Gold for the
Oh, thank you for the bits. That's very kind. It's Bertha again. I would like fabrics for 400, please, Mustache.
the answer is
A sail fabric or something for a boxer to fall back on. Canvas? I'm 85% sure it's canvas. Yeah, there we go, canvas. Looking for reassurance. Oh my god, the keyboard. Oh, canvas. There we go. We're gonna dig our way out of the hole. You really know your fabrics, apparently. Can I take fabrics for 600, please, Mustache?
the answer is
Rayon got its name from ray for its sheen, on for this natural material it resembles. What? I have no idea. Cotton. Apparently it was cotton. Okay. I've never heard of rayon. What's rayon? Oh, we're sticking with the fabrics. Neoprene is a synthetic form of this. Oh, I should know this. I'm going to assume chat will. Hang on. Neoprene. Neoprene is a synthetic form of this. Latex? Might be latex. Lycra? Lycra, latex. I'm going to say it. I see 2 latexes. I'm typing in latex. Latex. We're all in the hole. What is it? Rubber? Fuck off! What the fuck? More like Gatex. Fuck
the
you,
answer is
game. Fucking rubber, of course. We all have mouse mats made of it. Oh, is this what mouse mats are? Almost all of an atom's mass is contained within this. Nucleus, I assume? It must be nucleus. Other than that, it's just fucking tiny bitty electrons wobbling around, right? It must be nucleus. Nucleus. Leus, I believe? Looking over a chat. Yes, that is how it's spelled. Good. Let's dig our way out of the hole. Don't know why I made that noise. I would like fabrics for 1,000, please, Mr. Mustache.
The answer
Finish
is
up on the fabrics. Light fabric named for the cobwebs that appear around the end of the summer when goose is eaten. Gossamer, I think. Is it gossamer? Appear around the summer when the goose is eaten. I think it's gossamer. G... Oh, God. Spelling now. Gossamer? Is that how you spell gossamer? Gossamer. That's how I would spell gossamer. We'll see if it's right. Yay! Gossamer! The fucking what? I actually got that one. When is goose eaten? I think in autumn, isn't it? Maybe? Famous men. Give me famous men, please.
the answer is
Appropriately, Richard Belzer co-wrote a book on how to be a stand-up one of these. I have no idea. I don't know who Richard Belzer is. Comedian, possibly? Stand-up community member? It says appropriately Richard Belzer, or Belzer. So it might be like a pun on his name? Who the fuck is Richard Belzer? They don't know either, at least. Sorry, that's incorrect. A stand-up dick. Richard Belzer. Dick Belzer. How to be a stand-up one of these. Dreya, ... What is it? It was a comic! Okay, it is comedian. Okay, fine. Famous men. I'd like to go for 4. I mean, none of them knew it either. Of course the fuck it was. I don't know who that is.
the answer is
Could be just a stand-up guy. He swashbuckled through 3 marriages to Lily Damita, Nora Eddington, and Patrice Wymore. Who the fuck are any of these people? Swashbuckled through? Who the fuck? Errol Flynn! Alright, that makes sense. Okay, I get the clue now. I don't know who any of those people are. Westerns. This is going to be even more of a disaster. Last name of brothers Stacy and James, who played the James brothers in The Long Riders. Stacy and James. I don't know. The only famous... is James Cagney. Is that... Nope. I have no idea. Last name of brothers Stacy and James. It's 100% a porn. Again, nobody knows this. How do you turn every game into this misery? Last name of brothers Stacy and James, who played the James brothers in The Long Riders. Nobody. Keach. Stacy and James Keach. Cool. That seems made up. Westerns again. That was an easy one as well. That was the 200. How the West Was Won was the first Western film produced in this 3-camera widescreen process. CinemaScope? Could it be CinemaScope? Is that 3-camera? You know, CinemaScope, the ultra widescreen format that doesn't really exist anymore. CinemaScope. Please. Oh! That hurts. Technicolor? Cinerama. Oh, it's another one of those fucking proprietary ones. They're all the same shit. CinemaScope is probably the most famous one that's
the answer is
still remembered. Cinerama. If present use continues, the 235 isotope of this element will become scarce during the 1990s. Ah, Jesus. Nuclear physics. If present use continues, why did I click? If present use continues, the 235 isotope, uranium, polonium, radium, uranium. I see uranium. I'm going with that one. I have no fucking idea. Uranium. I'm just one of the nuclear materials. Uranium. This is uranium. Sorry. Hey! What hurts more, the knowledge you got it wrong or the fact that you had to select each letter one by one? Let's go... Oh, I'm not going to know. Go famous men for 600, please.
The answer
This
is
one is more likely to be right. An early merchandising giant, he started his first store at Kemmerer, Wyoming. The fuck is Wyoming? What's a Wyoming? J.C. Penney. Who the fuck is J.C. Penney? Is that like pennies? I don't know.
the answer is
It's a clothing shop. This senior citizens group, founded by Maggie Kuhn in the 1970s, was likened to black militants. What? It's really big in the USA. Wyoming is a state. Grey Panthers. The Grey Panthers. That's really funny.
the answer is
What the fuck is a Wyoming? Show a kid how America works is the slogan of this young people's business organization. This is fucking insanity. They're so obscure. I have no idea. Junior achievement. Young Trumpers. This would have been before his many presidential bids, right? So he wouldn't have been as hated yet. Still hated. In the last scene, he rides off into the sunset while little Joey starret cries come back. Oh, I pressed that, but too late. I think it might be Shane. Oh, fucker! 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 I should have read quicker! Ah! I need the money. Fucking hell. I'm mad. Daily double. Your wager, state holidays. I don't know. Who is Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, and St. Carolina observe Lee's birthday? What? Oh, it's gonna be Jefferson Davis? Who the fuck is Jefferson Davis? What? I thought it was gonna be like Robert E. Lee or some shit like that. Daily double, famous men. In 1843, two sisters, Sarah and Adelaide Yates, married these twins made famous by P.T. Barnum. Chang and Eng. Who were Chang and Eng? Every year on August 16, this state observes the anniversary of the Battle of Bennington. These are very American. These are so American. They were the OG Siamese twins. Oh! Did you not pay attention to Huge Jacked Man? I didn't watch that movie because it looked shit. Also, it seems bizarre and fucked up to make a movie about P.T. Barnum. Every year on August 16, this state observes... I mean, there's only 50 of them. So you get it right eventually. It's Vermont. I didn't know Vermont was a state. I thought that was in New York.
the answer is
Where's Vermont? The only cast member besides James Arness to stay with Gunsmoke. It's not cum smoke. Fuck me. Milburn Stone. Come on! Who's Milburn Stone?
the answer
Organizations, please. Members of the American Budgerigar Society are fanciers of this type of animal. Budgie! You just put it in there! Members of the American Budgerigar Society. Budgerigars. It's gonna be budgies. Unless it's a fucking ironic. Budgies. Do you want the slang term, budgie? Budgies. That one. What are you talking about? It's a Budgerigar Society! What else would they fucking like? Budgerigars! Is a budgie a parakeet? Do people not know about budgies in the rest of the world? Sorry, that's incorrect. What is it? Parakeets. What? What? I was right, but that's not what a budgie is. Hang the fuck on. Why the fuck would the American Budgerigar? It is in America? What? Budgie. That is a budgie. Do they call them parakeets in other countries? Wife just confirmed they don't call them budgies there. What the fuck? Budgerigar. They're not called budgerigars or budgies. Are you insane? Parakeet. That's not the same fucking bird! That's not a parakeet! Or that's not a budgie! What the fuck? What is this? It looks like a lovebird or something. This doesn't look like a budgie. That's a budgie. So the American society is called the Budgerigar Society, and yet they like a different bird entirely. What the fuck? Do they call two different types of birds? Budgerigars. A guide to pet budgerigars. What has happened? It could be regional thing? A budgerigar, also known as the common parakeet. A parakeet is one of many species of parrot. So budgerigar is like a specific one, I guess, and they just don't call that. They're found wild throughout parts of Australia. Budgies are nomadic flock parakeets that have been bred in captivity since the 19th century. Okay. So I guess it's just a more vague thing? We're American, language means nothing to us. I had budgies when I was a kid. Anyway, back to the game. That's pissed me off in a big way. Organization of Men's Club founded in Detroit and not named after a kind of deer? I was 100% gonna say... like, what's it called? YMCA. Named after a kind of deer. Not named after a kind of deer. Stag clubs. Kiwanis? What's a Kiwanis? This is so aggressively American.
The answer is...
What are freedom fries? This author of Cain and Abel was only 29 when elected to Parliament. Ooh! What? Get fucked, non-American. I don't know who this is. Jeffrey Archer. Okay, I have heard of Jeffrey Archer. I've heard that name. 90% of the modding here amounts to, no, you can bully him, it's fine. Nuclear physics. Well, I'm sure I'll be fantastic at this one. Also called an atomic pile. It produces and controls nuclear energy at the power plant. No clue whatsoever. Absolutely no idea. Couldn't even hazard a guess, to be honest. A reactor? It's the reactor part. None of us knew. We're all dumbos. Who wants to jump in an atomic pile with me? Westerns for 1,000. Mel Brooks directed Gene Wilder. Blazing Saddles. How is that the hardest one? It's one of the most famous movies of all fucking time. For $1,000 he does. It's Blazing Saddles. It's great too. It's a hot take. It's the only Mel Brooks movie I enjoy. Blazing Saddles. I liked Spaceballs when I was a kid. I tried watching it again recently and it is dire. Blazing Saddles. God, please just... Okay, is that right? Yes. Yay! I'm currently in production of Young Frankenstein. That one's the second best. I still don't really like it that much. 600 for state... I'm not going to know state holidays. Give me organizations. Blazing Saddle.
The answer is...
Based at Rebel Field in Harrington, Texas, this group restores and flies vintage World War I aircraft. It's all just so local knowledge. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like you have to be from there in order to get this. The Eagles, the vintage biplaners. What is the nerds? Jenny, do you know? Are you from Harlingen, Texas? Harlingen, Texas? That's incorrect. Does anyone know? Do any of us have any idea? I don't. Based at Rebel Field in Harrington, Texas. The Confederate Air Force? What? There's a Confederate Air Force. Excuse me? Didn't they famously lose? What a lame name, I'll say it. Sounds about right.
The answer is...
Energy used in Star Trek torpedoes released when an excited electron drops back down. I should know. I've seen episodes of Star Trek. Photon! Photon torpedoes! Thank you! Photon. Even with chat help, I'm barely going to be in the positives for this round, am I? Photon. Does that make any sense in terms of physics that they're using photon torpedoes? I don't know. You're right! Yippee! So they're using nuclear warheads. 1,000 for nuclear physics, please. Not at all. Country in which Hahn and Strassmann first split the atom. I don't know. I'm assuming Germany with those names. Yeah, okay, Germany. Should have just said it. Yeah, okay. State holidays?
The answer is...
This state celebrates Seawards Day with good reason. What? What do you mean with good reason? Alaska. Press A so we can guess. I will on the next one, I guess. State holidays for 800.
The answer is...
I would have guessed Maine, I think. I'm the same. The state that celebrates Andrew Jackson's birthday, March the 15th. All right. Which is the evil state, everybody? Guess. Because I have no clue. North Carolina. Oh, Jesus, you're going to make me type North Carolina out like some sort of cruel prick. North space Carolina. Nope. Well, I'm back in the hole. The state that celebrates Andrew Jackson's birthday. Blame wife. I always do. Tennessee. Apparently it's Tennessee, the most evil of states. Don't know anything about Tennessee. It's next door. State holidays. Californians celebrate it on Luther Burbank's birthday. In Nebraska, it's on Julius Morton's. All right. Any ideas? Californians celebrate this on Luther Burbank's birthday. In Nebraska, it's on Julius Norton's. No fucking idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Californians celebrate this on Luther Burbank's birthday. State Day. Zero clue. I just made it up. Don't put that in. It's not State Day. Any of my other compatriots have a clue? Arbor Day. What the fuck is Arbor Day? No, what's Arbor Day? Is this like a weird little local festival thing? Final Jeopardy. My wife did guess Arbor Day. What's Arbor Day? It's a holiday here, by the way. Happy German Unification Day. Oh, a newish one. Our final category. What the fuck am I doing? My wager. I don't know if I can wager any money. I have no money. What are animals? What? Our final category is animals. What is happening? What the fuck is this? Animals. What are animals? What? What's happening?
The final Jeopardy answer is...
What? I don't know what I just saw. I don't know what just happened. I never got to interact with that. You're right. Congratulations, Mike. You're a new Jeopardy champion. I have no idea. They're gonna take Dreya out and shoot her like a fucking sick horse. And that's the end. All right, good stuff.
Jeopardy!
That was Jeopardy, everybody. that was the video game Jeopardy Deluxe Edition from 1994. I mean, that was fine. You owe Jeopardy money now. They're gonna take the farm. I'm gonna raid now, and I'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. It won't be Aliens vs. Predator. Maybe it'll be Nappletown. Maybe I'll just jump back into Nappletown or something. That might be fun. I will raid somebody. /raid. Oh, and actually, go to my YouTube. There's a link to my YouTube in that somewhere. Go there. I released yesterday a video called... What's it called? Hang on. Space Dude. And it's doing all right. So go watch that. It's a fucking insane disaster of a video game. So go watch it. It made me feel like I was dying. Anyway, who can I raid? Horrible Dude, horrible game. It's one of my favorites already. Let's go /raid. Who's live? Who's live? Who's a live person? This person's live. Thank you for watching. I will be back again tomorrow.